search and rescue operations. Emily Evans, GWN 7 News.
The cashless welfare card is now being rolled out across the Goldfields as part of a program to try and stop alcohol-fuelled violence. But groups opposed to the plan say it will create more poverty.
This is the letter more than 3,000 Goldfields welfare recipients will receive, advising them they'll soon be on the cashless welfare card trial. 80% of welfare recipients' payments are locked into the card, meaning the money can't be spent on alcohol, gambling or drugs. In the Goldfields, more than 50% of recipients will be non-Indigenous.
Their kids turn up to school, nothing on their feet, no breakfast.
There are other methods that we should be taking to address the underlying causes of disadvantage, to address the underlying causes of addiction.
It was given the go-ahead from the federal government in August last year, the government claiming it will break the cycle of welfare dependency.
I see some of the horrendous disadvantage that we see across some of the Goldfields community, that we have to try something.
The Greens have called the trial an awful social experiment. They say more people will be forced into poverty as a result of the card and have used the trials in Kununurra and Sejuna as examples.
People have been saying that it's made their lives worse, not better.
It's not an excuse to say crime's going to go up. They still get the same amount of money. They just have to utilise it in a more civilised way, would I say.
There's been a mixed response from residents. GWN 7 News has spoken to Kalgoorlie locals who say they don't believe anyone should have their money controlled, while others have told us it could benefit some people, but a blanket approach is not the way to go. Kate Ryan, GWN 7 News.
We know that the number of drivers using phones is a huge problem on our roads, but now video has emerged of just how bad it can get. This car, which is registered in Bustleton, was filmed at 100 kilometres an hour on the Mitchell Freeway. The woman driver holding onto the wheel with one hand and her phone with the other. She was either on speakerphone or using an app like FaceTime. The post has since been viewed 89